Uh, ¿Cómo se dice? Hola. I don't know how to say world in Spanish. Hola. 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 Alright, look. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Adios. Alright. Yeah, bro. So I did this one like squeeze, bro. I did this one squeeze. I did this one squeeze. I got to do it with my left hand though. I did it with my right hand. I started to realize how like weak the left side is because you prioritize the right side, and then like the right side is like very like rigid. Uh, I'm not talking about anything. I'm just here so that I'm just here so that I can say I did a recording. Let me see. That's what I'm saying, bro. I'm like, son, I'm getting like way more serious, but I'm still like, you know what I'm saying, man. I'm still fucking up, but I'm getting way more serious. I just have so much energy all the time, son, and it's like I really can't stop or sit down or like, you know what I'm saying, like, son. So it's like, yeah, it's just that I gotta use it for like the right things. But cause everything is like patterns, bro. Everything is like patterns, bro. It's like, son, you do this, then you'll do that. But if you do that, then you'll do this. So it's like, yeah, you gotta do whatever this way was. I don't remember what I said. Um, um, bro, I want to say something like really bad. Uh, like like okay, so I remember I went to like this preschool, but I don't remember like around DC. But then again, it's like I don't really remember it that much. But I definitely went to uh kindergarten at Etaim, and then I went to Etaim till I was in like fourth grade, and then I went to Stedwick in fifth grade, and then I went to Neilsville through for middle school, so sixth to eighth grade, and then I went to Watkins Mill for high school, so ninth to 12th grade, and then I took a semester off because I had like medical issues, and then I went to West Virginia in the spring of 2016, and then I went there for like a year and a half, and then I transferred to Maryland, and then I dropped out of Maryland like twice, and then I guess three times. That's funny. And I went to Bowie. I went to Bowie for like 2 weeks. I went to Bowie State for like 2 weeks also. And then let me see what else. Uh uh yeah, and I played football for like 7 years, for 7 seasons. And where did I work? I worked at 1-800 Got Junk, and then I've never worked anywhere for longer than like 3, maybe 4 months. Nah, like 3 months. I worked at 1-800 Got Junk. I worked at College Hunks hauling junk. I worked at Michaels. I worked at Taco Bell. I worked at Amazon. I worked at Papa John's. I worked at I guess you could call this work. I don't know. I was at Vector, which is like the fucking, and even the other. I don't know what the other thing is. I don't know what the other thing is where they were selling like health insurance. But anyway, yeah, I worked there for like a couple weeks. Um, um, so I remember like at Stedwick, because it was like my first day of like public school. And again, I'm always talking about how like I'm alone in the house, bruh. Fucking, my mother goes to work early in the morning. My father is like still at work because he works at night, and then my brother went to school already because he goes to middle school and they leave earlier. So like the first day of, and excuses, the first day of Stedwick, like I remember I missed the bus, and then my friend's mom drove me to school, and then like I didn't miss the bus after that, but I missed the bus on the first day. And then like later that year I became a patrol, and I went to the so I had the green, like, you know what I'm saying, joint on. I went to the patrol like carnival or whatever, and that was fun. And we did like outdoor ed in sixth grade. All right, this is good. I'm not gonna say until next time. I'm about to say I'm not about to say peace out. Remember when everybody used to be like this? When everybody used to be like this, why do you think they did that? Bro, it's like everything, yeah, bro. Not everything is sex, but like, son, everything is energy. Everything is energy. Everything is energy. Nah, bro, you really look at things differently when you say stuff like that, and that's why I'd be like, everything is a reflection of your mind. So let me say 2016, 2016, 2016. Uh,